Hi everyone, I'm Silwolf and you can see me today because I honestly don't know how else to do this video. So we've got a couple of shout-outs. They go to Sayaka Maizono. The link to their YouTube channel is in the description because other people have the same channel name as them because it's a character off Danganronpa. So if you want to visit their channel you can in my description. Crystal Wolf, Michael S, and this particular video I'm doing today is a request for Mia McIntyre, who requested I do a video about Furby conspiracies and what kind of Furby people are expecting and things that have been going around the internet. Now, like I said, this is pretty much just me talking, but I won't talk for too long, so it won't be too boring. But I do have Fuzzy Nub here. So I'll be using him to demonstrate something in a minute. So, we've all been expecting more Furbies. Unfortunately, Hasbro seems to have no plans to make any more, which is sad, because from what I've gathered around the internet and everything like that, Furbies are popular. Furbies have been kind of a cult thing for many years, even back from 1998 when they were released, and, you know, with the whole thing of them recording what you say and stuff like that, recording things around them, people using them to spy and things, which of course is rubbish. They can't learn words, as we've talked about in previous videos and things like that. They are programmed to slowly learn English, or the English to be slowly unlocked in their vocabulary. But when they were first released, the world was just like, oh my god, these things, they're like government, I don't know, government spies and things like that. Of course they're not. But because of that, Furbies gained popularity around the world, and particularly obviously with the internet, you know, because we're all pretty big on memes and conspiracies and things that are a bit different and, you know, stuff that's slightly cursed images and things like that. So, basically, Furbies have gained a cult following, and with the creation of long Furbies and things, you know, various other Furby-related memes, Furby serial killers, creepypastas involving Furbies. Furbies are not evil, by the way, just saying. Yeah, they've become quite more. They've become more of a cult thing. So I'm a bit surprised that Hasbro stopped making them. However, I would think that due to the Furby Connect kind of not being quite as popular as the Furby Booms and that before it, the reason Furby Connect bombed was because obviously Hatchimals were released in the same year, for the same reason that these guys, Hasbro decided to try something new with these guys, the Furby 2005, this one's the Funky Furby. Furreal Friends were released the same year, so it impacted Furby sales. So these guys ran for about 2 years and then were discontinued. Furby Connects, they ran for about, I don't know, 3 years. They couldn't keep up with Hatchimals, which were obviously a new thing, you know. It was a new gimmick. Now Hatchimals have released more, they're quite popular still, they're going on. But unfortunately Furby's kind of fallen by the wayside. So we all wanted an anniversary Furby, we didn't get it. There was a thing going around on the internet a few years ago that they were going to do a new Furby. I can't remember if it was for 2019 or 2018, and it was basically a Furby 2005 crossed with a 90s Furby. And there was even like a silhouette picture of it someone had made, but unfortunately it was all rumour and it never happened. It would have been nice if they could have combined these two, or maybe even taken elements from the old Furbies and put them into the new Furbies, and that's something that a lot of people have said to me over the years. You know, I want to see something closer to the 90s Furby, but, you know, updated. Most Furby fans want to see pretty much a copy of a 90s Furby, but updated, and you know, I don't know whether it's expensive to do or whether, you know, Hasbro just wants to do new things with the Furbies. I have no idea. As far as Furby conspiracies and things are concerned, well, I've really mentioned the biggest one. It was the whole thing of them supposedly being able to record things. I mean, I had a friend at school who said her Furby, she'd taught it to swear, which was rubbish because she hadn't. I think she also told me that she'd taught it to cheat at cards or something as well, which was rubbish, obviously, because they can't play cards. It's just kids, isn't it? You know, when we're all younger, we're just like, oh yeah, I did this and that. And at the time, you think, wow, that is so true. But then you grow up and you think, you know what? That's impossible. But it was all fun anyway. So, yeah, there's not really much more to say on Furby Conspiracies other than that. There's obviously some creepypastas have been written about Furbies, some of them are quite realistic. I remember reading one about a black and white Furby that was found at a garage sale or something like that, and it turned out it was evil, and it was a good story as well. I enjoyed reading that one. But no, Furbies aren't evil, they're just robots, they're just programmed to do what they do, and what they do is entertain people, so. Then of course we've got long Furbies, and some people are quite unnerved by those, and to be honest, I made my long Furby, Lord Furbylon, the black one, and he was stood by the door, and I saw him out the corner of my eye, and I thought, the door's open. That's a bit weird. Why is the door open? Who opened it? And I looked, and of course it wasn't the door. The door wasn't ajar, because it was dark outside in my hallway. It was just the Furby. And yeah, so I've already been unnerved by a long Furby, even though it wasn't its fault. So I don't quite know why people find them unnerving. I think it's just because it's a Furby, but it doesn't look like it's supposed to. So anyway, I've probably rambled on long enough. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching as well. If you want to see the long Furby videos or any other, you know, I've got a couple of other videos, you know, in the boxes below. I can probably link to the playlist, the Furby playlist, in this general Furby videos, so you can have a look at loads of videos of them if you wish to. And my Silverby merchandise, as always, is for sale. Makes a great Christmas gift. Teespring and Redbubble shops, the links are in the description. I still don't have my little product thing under my videos. I'm hoping YouTube will let me have that soon. So that's pretty much all for this video, and this is Silverwolf signing off, and Fuzzy Nub as well. Bye everyone.